So when your number gets called out, the first opportunity you can get to execute the whole technique, do it from there. If you mess it up, try one more time, maybe two more times. So we'll maintain the rule of three. You fuck it up the third time, time for a new opponent to come in, okay? Two gets called. Oh, don't forget. Right? So, okay, let's start. So circle around. And I don't know who, I just called you, right? So you called the numbers?
One.
Good. See, it's rapid, right? Sorry. Ooh. All right, thank you. All right, step out. Next guy, whoever's next. Oh shit, I'm sorry. No, don't stop. The whole idea is to keep moving. Seguidas. Later on, like say we do this again, and we do a progression of this, you know, there's not going to be you know, the number gets called and the guy just starts going. He'll just come in. It'll be like whatever angle it is. I'll come in like that, right? And then you'll have to do your best to match that and get back to pursue gut flow. Get the entry, do the technique, whatever. Disarming is one of the more difficult things to train. To train it and not end up becoming a dead drill where we just stand in front of each other. All right, Paul, do your disarm. Right? All right? It's like, all right, do that now from here. Okay? You work your way from there. And by the way, I'm swinging too. So you gotta deal with this. If you're trying to do that fancy schmancy disarm you've been taught by whoever, right? Try to break through this. That's why we're doing this. We're doing it nicer though. We're doing it right, so we can at least figure out a way to get in, right? Without becoming too stressed about it later. And this is why we'll need our masks and goggles, because, you know, when whoever number comes running in with a strike, see, I'm attempting to actually hit that hand now. I'm not trying to meet the stick and be like, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's not that. When Paul or whoever starts coming in, I'm hitting that hand. And then it's like, whatever afterwards, it's going to be my first attempt at that technique or my setup into that technique. But there'll be only one, like as soon as he comes in, bam, right? If I'm trying to do that 4-wall earlier and my opponent comes in, I'll strike the hand and then I'm going to charge in, see, and force that. Then I have this, then I have this. That makes my disarm a lot easier. And I'm hitting him the whole time, right? This whole thing about earlier, right? I said, stepping softly. No, stepping softly means you have full control of the way you move, right? Not just barreling through, announcing every step you take, right, towards your opponent. You're like, oh, right? Even the foot switching, it doesn't know when I'm going to come in. Am I setting up or am I committing? I can fully commit to my bridge whenever I want, because all I'm doing here is setting up. If you haven't noticed, I'm inching closer and closer. And then when it's time for me to actually commit, boom, right? That's what I do. So don't neglect your broken footwork Don't neglect your takeoffs. All right. Okay. So one more round. One more round.
Sure.
Okay. I guess it's me in the middle, right? So whoever's calling the number. Ooh. Thank you. I did the same exact thing with you.
5.
Four went home. There's no 6.